we just got these H9Xs in. This is a engineered equipment hauler. This one is 24 foot long, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look from the front to the back, how it's built, what options does it have, and what the payloads and pricing are on these trailers right here. Coming from the front, we got ourselves the Clune 516's Demco Easy Latch coupler. This is a 25,000 pound rated GVWR coupler here in the front. We can also switch it out for a pintle hook coupler. It does have a 3-stage adjustable, so if you're needing it further up, we have holes there as well, so we can adjust it 2 stages, and right now it's all the way in the bottom. And then coming from this side, these are going to be Max D's, and they're engineered, as you can see right there. Looking closer, we see those wells right there all the way along. So this whole frame and tongue is going to be welded and engineered together. So coming from the top here, we got ourselves some extra space, so if you all of a sudden wanted to tie something down, they made these little holes with the loops, so you can tie down pretty much anything on here on this toolbox. It's a massive toolbox. So we got ourselves 2 spots in here. So the back one is more for just storage, whatever you might have to throw in there. The front, this one is completely empty, but if you all of a sudden had a hydraulic jack here in the front, you would have your hydraulic pump and batteries and everything in here. Now these are also with 10K spring-loaded jack here in the front. Has a spare mount on this side. Now coming from underneath here, we're gonna look at the engineered beam itself. As you can see, it has a bow on it as well. And then over the axles, it tapers off into a smaller frame, just so that it drops a little bit on the right height of it as well. And it's a pierced beam, so that you can see actually that the beam is coming up from underneath here. And the cross members on these, they're actually pierced through the frame to bring the whole trailer down, to make it a low profile equipment trailer. And these are junior beams instead of 3-inch channel cross members. These are going to be 3-inch I-beams pierced through the frame right there. I think it looks fantastic, and they're at 12 inches apart. And then from underneath here, you can also see this one has a torque tube as well, so to help for stability and everything. It's just an overall fantastic trailer with that. And on these trailers, we finally got ourselves the 10K super singles on these. So these are going to be the torsion axles, as you can see right there. We got it all the way wide brakes, so these will be able to brake with some heavy loads on it. These are 235 17.5 wheels and tires. They are load range J, so 18 ply on these bad boys right here. They are oil bath, so love that. And also these fenders, they're rated for 5,000 pounds each, so these are drive over fenders, as you can see. And then the way the Max D did it on these is still pierced through the frame there, so for extra strength. And then it has a plate that bends up and into that whole thing, so it's all in one shot right there. Nice and heavy duty right there. Now coming from the back, we got ourselves a 5-foot dovetail on this with Mini Max ramps on here, and I love that they do these latches. I've probably said it on pretty much any video that these latches are on. They are super easy and super awesome because of how you can't move this and make a bunch of noise, and all you got to do is pull on clips and then take off the flat bar that they have on here for the stand-up ramps. Take that off and then lift. Now these are a little bit heavy, but they do have spring assist as well. One right there and one right there, so both way spring assist. Gives you a nice 9 foot of loading. So basically what that flat does is that right there keeps the ramp standing straight up, so if you all of a sudden have something loaded up here and you're using the dovetail and you can't fold them all the way down, keeps the ramps up. And then also forget to mention that this outer frame right here is made out of a 5-inch channel, so for extra support as well. So overall, super awesome trailer. And now to the last part, probably the thing that you guys are all waiting for. What's the payload that this sucker can haul? So it has a GVWR of 22,000 right there, and then a payload of 15,870. So it has a pretty heavy payload on it. So if you're looking to haul some heavy equipment, this might be the trailer for you. The price on these trailers are going to be right at $17,500 for this 24-footer with the 210K super single axles on there, torsion axles. If you're looking for a trailer like this, give us a call at 430-340-0307. And like always, don't forget to like and comment below this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up with deals that we have going on and new trailers that we have coming in.